Unity fixed their new pricing. The most important change for me is that the new pricing is no longer retroactive. That means that if you're building your Unity project on any of the current versions of Unity, long-term support 2022 or older, no changes for you. Unity is totally free until $200,000 revenue in the last 12 months, and if you cross it, you only need to upgrade to a Unity Pro subscription. Also, you don't need to pay any runtime fee. Unity also says that any future pricing changes will be applied only to new Unity versions, and as long as you stay with the older version, you keep the old pricing. But what if you'd like to build your game with the new versions of Unity Editor released in 2024, like long-term support 23? Then a new rules apply. Most importantly, the base is the same. You have a personal tier under $200,000, which is totally free, no revenue share or installs fee. If you go over that limit, then you need to pay a Unity Pro or Enterprise subscription. As long as you do not cross $1 million revenue in the last 12 months, and you do not have more than 1 million downloads, you don't need to pay any additional fees. Before we'll go further, very important news. Free tier will now have a splash screen limitation lifted. That means that when you choose the new pricing, you can disable the Unity logo at the start of your game. But what happens if your game is a great success and you earned more than 1 million in revenue in the last 12 months and 1 million downloads? Then a new additional fees will kick in, and each month you will pay a runtime fee. Either a flat fee of 2.5% of your revenue, or an initial engagement fee, whichever is lower. Initial engagement fee is calculated based on how many game purchases or downloads you got this month. Here is a full table that represents how it works. Notice that in this table we need to split each individual user into either Group A or B. Group A consists of those countries, and for them there are higher fees. And Group B are users from any other country, and for them much lower fees apply. How will those installs be counted? Everything will be transparent because you will be reporting the numbers to Unity. Those will be either your downloads number in case of a free games, or a number of purchases deducted by the refunds in case of a paid products. You can get those numbers from the storefronts like Google Play, App Store, Steam, itch.io and others. If you're uncertain about those numbers, or you're unable to accurately count them, then just go with the 2.5 revenue share. Because data will be self-reported, Unity won't be phoning home, or in other words, pinging their servers each time your game is opened. All of that is quite confusing and might be hard to calculate in your head. This is why I suggest you to check out a new official runtime fee estimator. As you might have noticed, we have personal and pro plans, but we no longer have a plus plan. This one is being retired, but actually I'd say that most of its benefits will be now in the free version. If you're currently using Unity Plus, you will be offered to either continue to use it until the expiry date, renew it until March 2024, then you can use it up to March 2025, or finally upgrade it to Pro without price change for 1 year. Check out the calculator and the blog post, link in the description, and let me know what you think about all of those changes. Big thanks to my patrons. See you soon!